This looks good on paper, but real use is a different story, and when you're considering investing in a gaming PC like the one we have here today, the Skytech Gaming Rampage model, it's essential you don't get caught up in all the bells and whistles. In fact, this is not for casual users who just want a standard desktop experience. If that's your cup of tea, you might as well stick with what you're already using. No need for a fancy high-end gaming PC like this. It's also not ideal for those on an extremely tight budget. This PC won't come cheap, so if you're trying to save as much as possible, you'll be better off looking elsewhere. In terms of real-world use, I can tell you that this system delivers on its promises. The AMD Ryzen 7 7800X 3D CPU, paired with 32GB of DDR5 RAM, handled demanding tasks and multi-programming without breaking a sweat. Everything I threw at it, from photo editing to video rendering and gaming, was handled with ease. The 1TB Gen 4 NVMe SSD provided snappy loading times, and the 850W Gold ATX 3 PSU kept everything running smoothly. And as for gaming performance, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5060 Ti 16GB GDDR7 graphics card provided crisp, high-quality visuals, and seamless performance even at the most demanding settings. Whether you're playing the latest AAA or indie titles, you'll get a great experience. I have to commend the Skytech team for their design. This PC looks great, with a simple yet elegant design that'll fit right in with any home office. When I first set up the Skytech Gaming Rampage, I was immediately struck by the build quality. The system feels solid, with no creaky plastic or loose parts to complain about. And once I fired it up, I was impressed by the responsiveness of the keyboard and mouse. It's clear that Skytech has invested in quality components here. The Wi-Fi connectivity is also a nice touch, so you don't have to worry about having a bunch of cables dangling everywhere. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but is this PC overkill? For most users, probably, yes, it is. However, if you're an extreme gamer, a content creator, or someone whose work or hobbies require serious performance, this system is a beast, and it'll deliver. If you need that level of capability to keep up with your busy schedule, the Skytech Gaming Rampage is a great choice. One thing to note, there is one major limitation with this PC: it comes with a limited software package out of the box. While this isn't necessarily a deal-breaker, some users may find this off-putting. But if you're planning to install all your own software anyway, this shouldn't be a major concern for you. Overall, I'd say this PC delivers where it counts, but if you're not serious about gaming or high-end content creation, you might find some of its features redundant. But if you're in that camp, the Skytech Gaming Rampage is definitely worth checking out. In conclusion, if you're serious about taking your gaming or content creation to the next level, the Skytech Gaming Rampage model is worth considering. Just make sure you're aware of its limitations, and whether they align with your needs. If you're in the market for a premium gaming desktop, this might just be the perfect fit. Check the link below before the price changes.